Hello everybody and welcome to Kyoto City in Kyoto Prefecture. Happy New Year everybody. This is my first video of 2022 and I am here at Yasaka Jinja or Yasaka Shrine. And today we're going to experience something that is very important in Japanese culture. It is called Hatsumode. And Hatsumode is the first visit to the shrine at the beginning of the year. In Japan, the New Year, which is the same as the Western calendar, January 1st, is the most important holiday in Japan. And so there are a lot of traditions and events and things that people do for the New Year. And this is one of them. Again, it's called Hatsumode. It is the first visit to the shrine. So actually today is January 10th. The shrines get super crowded if you go on New Year's Eve night or New Year's Day. And so we've waited 10 days for the crowds to die down. And as you can see, it's still really crowded even 10 days into the new year. But we're gonna go inside, walk around, and kind of see what the atmosphere looks like. So the first thing before we go in, you can see there's a monk here. He's doing chants, and some people give a donation to him for his temple. So this is the main gate here. Again, this is a Shinto shrine. And actually here to the left you can see some girls wearing a kimono. And that is not connected to the new year, really. So today is actually a national holiday. Today is a Monday. And maybe the second Monday of January every year is a national holiday. It's called Seiji no Hi, which is coming of age day. And so for young people who turn 20 years old, this is a really big event in their lives when they officially become adults in Japanese society. So it's a very important event. What's up? What's up? So as you can see, they've got some food stands set up here. So this is beef on skewers, which is really good. It's about $6. You can see they're eating it right there. And so this is kind of like a festival atmosphere. As you can see here, they got lots of food stands. People are just buying and eating out here on the side. So it's really kind of a combination of different events with Seiji no Hi, the coming of age day, and the New Year's kind of mixing together here. These are candy apples. You can see chocolate bananas, fried chicken. Got some cakes here, castera. What is hashimaki? Yeah, kind of like okonomiyaki, which is the specialty of Osaka. Yakitori, which is just grilled chicken. You can see they're cooking it right there. It's about 500 yen or $5 for one skewer. Over here they got chocolate bananas. Okay, so they've got the Kyoto green tea chocolate banana, only in Kyoto. And there it is, 300 yen, $3. Amazake, which is a sweet drink, non-alcoholic, made from the leftovers from the grains of rice used to make Japanese sake. And takoyaki, the specialty from Osaka, which is kind of octopus in a batter, I guess. So over here you can see some people lined up And this is for Ebi-san, which is especially for business, for people with the business. They come here to pray to have success in the coming new year. Very, very important for business owners to go to the shrine at the beginning of the year, and especially for Ebisu, which is the kind of the god or spirit of successful business. So this is Yasaka Shrine, and it's a very popular shrine. There's a lot of history here. And in this video, I'm not really going to get into the history or the details of the shrine. I'm mainly focused on just showing you the atmosphere of Hatsumode, the first visit to the shrine. So you can see this lady here has some paper. So people pay money, right? Mm-hmm. So they pay money right there, and then they come over here, and then they pick these up, and they shake them just like that lady's doing right there. They shake it. And then a little piece of paper will come out. A little piece of white paper will come out, and it will have your fortune for the upcoming year on there. And they got different types of fortunes. Some are really, really good. Some are not great, not terrible. They're just kind of so-so. And then others are not very good. So if you get a fortune that you don't like, you bring it over here and you tie it onto this string here. So you can see a lot of people got some bad luck. And so there it is. And so none of them would say you're going to die or something like that. But it might say something like safety is important for driving or something like that. I don't know. So anyway, this is Yasaka Shrine, and let's walk around a little bit. So some of the most popular shrines in Japan, they would get maybe over 1 million visitors even in the first few days of the year. From December 31st at midnight, going all the way up to maybe the 3rd or 4th. Some get extremely crowded. Like I said, it's January 10th, and you can see how many people are here today. And of course, it's a little bit more popular because it's a national holiday and coming of age day. So this is the year of the tiger, Tora. So in Japan, you'll see a lot of works of art with the tiger on it right there. So it's the same as the Chinese zodiac. So even though this is not the Chinese New Year, which follows the lunar calendar, the Japanese calendar follows the same as the Western calendar. So January 1st, I guess you could call it the solar calendar. And we were here just earlier to do our own Hatsumode. And when we came by here, they had a performance. There were several different performances going on with traditional Japanese music with the biwa, which is a type of a stringed instrument, kind of like a guitar. Very traditional Japanese style music. But the performances are finished for today. And so anyway, that's where the performances were. So this would be the main altar here at Yasaka Shrine. And so I'm not going to go all the way up to the front, but do want to tell you that people will put some coins into that really big box there, and then the tradition is you bow 2 times, and then you clap your hands 2 times, and then you kind of hold your hands in a praying manner, and you kind of meditate or think, and just kind of maybe make a wish or think about the upcoming year. And then after you finish that, you bow 1 more time, and then you're finished. So that's what you'll see right here with these people. And so the
ring.
Yeah.
You have to ring the bell.
Yeah, you have to ring the bell.
But it's called the pandemic. So
Yeah. So because of the pandemic, you can see right there, they got bells, they got ropes coming down, but the ropes are tied over to those columns. So because of the coronavirus.
Ring the bell and call the God.
Exactly. So by ringing the bell and clapping your hands, it kind of calls in the spirits or the gods so they can come in and hear your prayer or meditation. And so anyway, it's kind of interesting to see how shrines have adapted some of their traditions because of the pandemic to try to limit the amount of surfaces that we touch. So anyway, and the amount of money that you put in, it doesn't have to be a lot of money. It could be something like 10 yen per person, or even 5 yen, which would be 5 cents or 10 cents. And especially in Japanese culture, 5 yen is kind of like a play on words, goen, which also means kind of good relationships or harmony and things like that. So if you give a coin of 5 yen in Japan, it has that double meaning of having good harmony and relationships and things like that. So anyway, that's what you're looking at right here. People going up and doing their Hatsumode, their first visit to the shrine. And one more thing is, it's very important. On December 31st, a lot of people like to enjoy. It's called Kohaku, which is a TV show, and it's a lot of performances from all over Japan. A lot of famous singers perform. It's live TV. And then at around 11:45, the performance is finished, and then they cut to live TV at different shrines or temples. I'm sorry, they cut to different temples around Japan, and the monks ring the bell. Is it 108 times? They ring the bell 108 times for the 108 sins or earthly desires that humans have, to get rid of the previous year and to welcome in the new year. So having a countdown and people standing out in the streets kissing and hugging and all that doesn't really exist here in Japan. The traditional way of bringing in the new year would be to go to a temple at midnight, hear the bells, and then of course start the year praying. And so normally the trains stop at around 12 o'clock at night. However, on New Year's Eve, the trains run later. So a lot of history and traditions and things like that. However, there are some places where you can enjoy a countdown party in Japan. If you're in Tokyo, probably Shibuya, the famous crossing area. They showed it on the news. A lot of people go there to have a countdown. However, of course, they're trying to discourage people from going there because of the pandemic. And then also, if you're in Osaka, maybe at Universal Studios or Dotonbori, some of the crazy wild places of Japan, they do the kind of Western style countdown parties. So anyway, this is connected to,
Emma?
yeah.
Yeah, it's tiger.
Yeah, so here, these are called Emma, and these are kind of wooden blocks. As you can see, it's the tiger, the year of the tiger. And then people write a wish here, something that they want to have some good luck or something like that. If they're looking for a job or trying to get married or have kids or anything like that, they can write that, and they just hang it here, and then they hope that it'll come true. Okay, one more thing I want to talk about is some shrines actually have special ceremonies where you can bring in things that you want to get rid of. And they have a big fire and you can throw it in, and it's kind of a cleansing of the past and trying to get rid of things in the past. Actually, today we saw on January 25th, they're going to be having a festival like that. So anyway, have I left out anything? Is that it?
I think so.
All right, so anyway, let's wrap around here. So there it is. This is Yasaka Shrine here in Kyoto City, and if you're in Japan for the New Year's, I definitely recommend going to the shrine and seeing the Hatsumode, the people going to the shrine for the first time of the year. All right, so I think that's about it. That's kind of what it looks like here to come to the shrine at the beginning of the year. Do you have anything to say?
初詣に来ました。2022年、令和4年が皆さんにとっていい年になりますように。
Yeah, so Happy New Year, everybody. We hope everybody has an excellent New Year. And hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was educational for you to learn a little bit about some Japanese culture. And so anyway, if you liked the video, please click like down below, leave a comment if you have anything to say, and definitely subscribe. I'm making a lot of videos like this here in Japan, traveling around or showing different cultural aspects of Japanese society. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.